What's going on, team? It's your boy G, aka Ginato Sensei. We back at it again with another episode of Ginato Explain, man. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about Tokyo Revengers. But before we do, I need you guys to do me one huge favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and any bit of support is greatly appreciated, man. You could be watching anything on YouTube right now, but decided to check this video out. So I appreciate y'all. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So after watching episode 17, man, I had to come and make a video on it. Not just on the episode itself, but on the overall show. You know, I gave my first impressions a while back when I was first getting into the show. I actually thought I finished the first season, but there's still episodes coming out weekly, and I'm excited for that. I'll still do my review for whenever the season does end, but you know, I wanted to come here and take you guys on this little, you know, not necessarily a journey, but just a journey through my mind, bro, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I really like this show, and I'm gonna tell you the reasons why. I'm kind of addicted, right? Like, I'm super into this show, kind of just like obsessed with it. So let's get right into it, man. This anime is not about the fights, even though the fights are great, you know, and the action and the feats that actually happen within it. But for me, it's about the relationships, bro. It's everything that has led up to that point. Like, this show takes tension to a whole nother level, because with each episode, we're learning more and more about this whole, you know, underground delinquent world that, if I'm gonna be real, I've never seen another show do anything like this before. Taking like really simple concepts and took it to the next level, and then they throw a curveball in there with time travel, and it just takes the show to a whole nother level, you know. So for me, even though there's a main character in Takemichi, but I think the star of the show is the rest of the cast, because this whole time Takemichi is reacting to, you know, what these other characters do. Like, I explained it in my podcast recently that, you know, literally watching an RPG game type of vibe, like, that's what it's giving me. There's still a sense of, like, definitely anything could happen with every episode. You might think you solve one problem, but next thing you know, another problem arises. It's like just this overall build up. There's like a yin and yang effect between the main good guy and the main bad guy, if you want to call them that. I mean, they're all delinquents, so, you know, use your own judgment there. But, you know, the build up between Mikey and Kisaki is probably like the most interesting and complex thing that, you know, we have, because you have characters like Mikey where there is a direct and visual representation of, you know, how great this character is and what he brings to the table. We're constantly seeing evidence that Mikey is invincible, and we're seeing all the different sides of Mikey throughout, you know, from him breaking down after almost losing Draken, you know, but showing strength for the rest of the crew so that they can get through it, you know, the type of burden that he carries with him since he was like young, you know. So, and then you have Kisaki, who is all in the shadows. He has these Lex Luthor vibes that, you know, he's got his hands in everything. He's 5 steps ahead of, you know, any character, even the main character, who literally has an advantage by, you know, being from the future. It's just like, you know, like, if you can't beat him, you got all the information from, you know, the future, like, dang, like, how is he going to be stopped? And it's just that yin yang effect of the buildup of those two characters. It's reminiscent of, you know, how Madara was, you know, brought up in Naruto with the lore of him and Hashirama. The buildup of Kisaki is definitely Madara-like, just because we haven't seen a lot of him, you know. In the moments that we have seen, he's shown little bits of strength. You know, punching Takemichi is not like a super, you know, like, huge thing. Just the different layers that this show has, it's really got me addicted, bro. It's really got me obsessed, and I can't wait for the next episode to drop, man. Like, I'm gonna be sick when it's over. I might have to watch it back just to get the full effect again. With this show, you know, even though we don't really know like how many episodes it's going to be, at least I don't know. With every episode, you feel that tension. Like, every episode is a life or death situation, because it's not super action based. It's more so like, you know, dialogue and conversation based. when that action does happen, like it's just like, yo, like it's finna go down. Like the tension is at the all-time high every single time. And the pacing of the show with, you know, the different arcs and every arc leading up to a big brawl or a big fight, it gets us used to that, and you know, we can have a good understanding of like what's actually going on. And I love how they deal with, you know, the timeline as far as, you know, time traveling. They gave us specific answers to how it works. It's super simple to follow. Not many shows dive that deep. They kind of just leave that kind of stuff up for your own interpretation. As you can tell, bro, I love the show. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know who your favorite character is in the show. Mine is Draken. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, smash that like button down below for your boy. Subscribe to the channel for more. And I'm gonna holla at y'all in the next video, man. Y'all know the vibes. Always keep your honesty going. It's been your boy G. I'm gone. Peace. Dang, I know they like that video, bruh. That's crazy. I can't wait to see the comment. Whoa, what are you still doing here? Well, since you're here, you might as well hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because if you didn't, what are we really here for? If you're still here at this point, you probably still want to know and talk more about it. So come through on the Twitch stream, man. Twitch.tv/Ginato Sensei. I want to see you in the chat. Let me know you came from YouTube, and we could talk about today's video, discuss anime, movies, films. Y'all already know what it is, bro. Wait, that's still not it? Oh, I know what it is. You was wondering about this drip right here. Well, you can check that out on IG, Growth Apparel. That's Growth Apparel, GRWTH. It's on the screen right now. So go copy you a tee, man. I'm gonna see y'all in chat. I'm gonna see y'all in these comments. I appreciate y'all once again. Y'all already know I rocks with you, bro. I'm out of here. You still here? Ah, y'all gang.